I'm going too fast. I'm just stabilizing and improvising. Alright then, 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course. Seriously though, we've got some really tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits. True, we can't afford to let our guard down. Oh, come now. What truly is there for us to be concerned over? We have built this dream together to stand strong forever. Nothing is going to stop us now. Wait a second. That sounds awfully familiar. My fist is going... Wait. My fist is going to stop you if you don't stop spouting nonsense and take this seriously. Well, positive thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today, so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. In the interest of that, I'm going to the bar. What about you guys? For my part, I would most graciously join you. We should go report in at the guild. They might have some news info on our assignment. Yeah, maybe. Present, I have to take a rain check. Alright, goodbye for now then. We'll meet up again tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby. Au revoir, my dear pussycats. Okay, so, off to the guild. Right. And I would have to try getting some info from around town too. Like what exactly? Hey, check you try. You got time to just stand around? Oh. Hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Don't start acting all cocky on us. It's this time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time though, we'll win. Oh, you want to do this again? It's fine. If we have another chance, we're happy to have a rematch. Hey, so don't you think you're being a little hasty? Oh, what's the big deal? If we keep up with our own train, we'll be fine. Yeah, aren't you the optimistic little twerp? Well, here, take this. What's this? Looks like an extremely old key. It'll open up that barred-off passage in the west block. At least a huge underground sewer system. We got that key by pure chance, so we go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you better make sure you're absolutely ready. Well, Hey, don't get us wrong. Listening to you just pissed us off us all. Listen, you better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. We've said that what we came to say, so we'll see you later. Okay. What was that about? I think they're trying to show us that they're rooting for us. Maybe they're telling us to use the sewers to train ourselves for the big match. I guess that makes sense. Maybe they really have turned over a new leaf. Maybe they just like your manly nature. After all, you're the most violent person I've ever met. Manly? Violent? What are you trying to say, Joshua? Well, whatever. I think we should accept whatever good is offered. It's late though, I think we should wait before we go underground. We can give it a try before tomorrow's matches. Okay, let's stop in at the guild and then report to Elnan. Maybe when we go underground we won't have monsters that can one-shot us, because they have a, something equivalent to death. Is this specific death blow? I don't know. They're really annoying. Cool. Now, Joshua. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you, thank you. Wait, how'd you know already? Grancel reported in. So how was it? Honestly, it felt more like surviving than actual winning. Joshua explained that there was Skybenders and Special Ops teams. I see. I heard that the Skybenders were given special permission to participate. But I must admit, I'm surprised to hear about Special Ops. Particularly that their leader is so powerful. The team was pretty tough, but the commander was like on a different level entirely, altogether. He moved like a cat and was swinging a huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was human the way he was fighting. Yeah, and what she said. Onan, what do you know about Second Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history? Nothing, I'm afraid. The Intelligence Division is new and Colonel Richards suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on the Lieutenant. Drat. Joshua? You seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for? No. We just need to know who we're facing, Asshole. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him after all. Actually, this doesn't concern the Lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was the Colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Amafia. That is news. Captain Amafia? Is that the sneaky fox-faced woman? That witch who used teaser to friend the professor? As she's traveling through all the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airlines to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. A tour of the major cities? This sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. We've got all branches investigating her trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thanks so much for your help. Then we go back to the inn. Missed. Okay, now we're good for a bit. So, you're finally back. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. Hey, I know that voice. Good to see you, Niall. How you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see a little of us. Okay then, I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with the 20 contestants for my article. I figured you folks would be my best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping to get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you. But this is you we're talking about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story, I'll bet? You wound me to the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And now you think of me as nothing but a news hound? We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention the age difference, a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut it. If that's how you're going to be, then I'm leaving. And you're coming with me. I wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good, we're halfway there then. There's this quaint little eatery right next door to our work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk. Hey, this is a nice little place. Feels less like a bar, more like a coffee shop. Now, I might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here. Though personally, Have a seat, let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We were just in that big match, so we're pretty damned hungry. And I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. And while you're stuffing your face, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Now come on, inside with the both of you. The food in here sure is spicy. Tasty though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cooked just right. I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. I've always heard it's difficult to make it well. Way to eat on a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. Now, it was a great meal and great meals don't come cheap. Okay now, you were saying something about an interview? I could write a story about extortion. Moving on. There ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. I heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeiss. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Way to be blunt there. Sounds like you really figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked. Before the interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really known or worth paying attention to. It seems like this guy's been planning his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne, but it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Doonan? He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Grancel Castle, right? But what I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move. Well, about that, what do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our back, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner, but anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Ah, shit. I'm really not going to like this, am I? But fine, say what you're gonna say. You said you were ready for this. That's just... no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The Special Ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command and he's basically under arrest. All of the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the Guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You've made your point. Damn it all. I can't even report a word of this. The army censors have already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left with nothing to cover except this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details in our current request. We do however think that we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go. That'll be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. Are you sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's as good a chance ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Niall. Understood, thank you. Yeah, just leave it to us. Leave it to me. So, what do you want more information on? Info about the army's movements would be good. As with knowing whether or not all of the Royal Guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held. Got it. All the stuff I've been thinking about. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division? Huh? You mean like a background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Almathea, and Second Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know the better our odds. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. And you can bet that Colonel Richard's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Do you think you can manage it, Niall? I do know a few army folks. I can't get anything classified, but I might be able to scale up that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me in on what you had at dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua returned to a hotel room where they retired early for the night. The next morning, well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday, so we're free to do as you please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up. Maybe even work in a little monster killing on the way. Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. Estelle told him about the key to the sewers that the Ravens had given her and Joshua. Don't say, that's mighty interesting. I hear there's some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. A Byzantine labyrinth shaking out beneath the jeweled city. My adventures bosom strains as corset strings. I have no problem with that, provided that we have time. I think the entrance is just at the edge of the Western Block's residential district. Go on, babe, as always. Anyway, to the west. Just not into someone's house. No. Oh, wait a second. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go back to the guild to check for, anything over here. Aha! I knew it. Right, where's the guild? No, no. Hello. Hello. Here's the key. I'll lock it up behind us. Oh well. We don't get a map at all. We should probably get our craft points built up before going to anything too strong.
Enjoy the show.
Okay, not bad XP. So what, what level? And this is now spread over 4 pages. Level 30, 35, 30s. Another page. No, it's for the entire region. What? Okay, I have no idea. That defense up actually kind of an oof. Luckily I only lost a turn, so it's not too bad. Is honestly not shop in here yet? Wait,
Enjoy the show.
Damn. Oh, really? You had to miss.
Enjoy the show.
I think the goal is to roughly get try and get 2 levels.
messed with the wrong guy.
Please. Open. Chomping spare rib. The chest is so empty it hurts. Also, I think it might actually end up being a total. Oh yeah, I'll end up being, I think, 2 more streams after this. After this thing.
They messed with the wrong guy.
It's not terrible XP, but it's not amazing either. Thanks to the fact that we can beat them all down in a single turn. Shouldn't be expecting too much. But yeah, this gives us a chance to get everyone's 5 points up. Yeah, Sin's is max now. Yeah, Sin and Olivier's max. It's just Joshua and Estelle who need more. Also, we can get the HP free, although I don't think we really need HP free. Just what? Ammo, magic. We only need up to 5 for blue impact, which is the hardest hitting that we can get for water. What if for healing though? Healing we need up to... Okay, so... I mean... Yeah, we need to get up, we need up to 6, which means I can't actually cut anything out. Because Luxuria, I don't really know how much... Oh, actually wait, that makes it AoE, so... Actually, yeah, having that one would be nice. Do we have... We need 4 white, 2 of some... Is that ground or wind? Ground, I think it is. So 2 ground. 5, 2... Okay, wait, no. It's 4, so I would need to, I would probably have to swap EP cut? EP and EP cut around? That might work? What did I lose? Get stone impact. Yeah, EP cut and... Wait. So what? Lightning... Stone impact, anti-sept, chaos brand, Earthfall, Sylvan Guard, rest. Ah, we lose those I think it is. Hello? Okay, no, you're meant to be EP. Okay, so we lose... Actually, I don't think we lose anything. I think it was the easiest to tell. We just gain Luxuria. And that's it. Which is good because it's an AoE now, so... It's actually useful. Yeah, well, don't be shocked now, but it's empty. It tends not to be so worthwhile on a single target unless it's something that is going to be an absolute lethal effect. New stuff. Yes. As no lethal and extreme hindrance.
They messed with the wrong guy.
There's some you can work around, obviously can't. I found Tiara Bomb. The chest is empty. Are you surprised? The chest is empty because you emptied it, thief. Ooh, now we get some bigger fights. Okay, what do we have? No. Everything except water. Fire. Fire. Okay. That's just a line. Where is Stone Impact? That can basically hit everyone. You can use fire.
Enjoy the show.
And 70 XP for that. Not bad, not bad at all. Actually, should I show up in the book now? Flame Plant, Great Moth, 28, Homa, not that one. Man Snail, 28. Okay. They show up now. Guess you have to kill them a few times. Wait a second. Ah, no, I can't get it from here. Can I smack you back one? No, I can't. You can use your Spiral Flare too. Oh, you take a lot of golf as well. I don't think Joshua's gonna survive.
Take that.
He gets a crit, so the second one might be overkill. But it doesn't take EP until afterwards, which is nice.
Let's move out.
Oh, perfect. Bomb. I say, didn't you loot me once before already? Okay, that's the monster. Terminate. Well, that's concerning. What do you guys... Oh. Okay. I can't remember if I had him on AoE or not. Is my problem. Also, there's an absolute ton of these, so... And there's a crit here, so... Phew. Oh, well that just kills them all. That works, I guess.
Alright, we're good to go.
I like her because of the fact it's still leveled up before. The amount of XP she gets is less, so Joshua just shot ahead. It's actually kind of annoying. I think that's actually all we can do down here. I think it's just now, hunt some monsters and see if we can gain a level.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, got a level. So I think that's good. We go to the inn and rest first. But we got our levels now. Yeah. So 31, Joshua 31, Olivia 31, and Zen at 33. I thought Olivia was a higher level. Oh well. Don't have to worry too much about him. Anyway, because he's at a higher level, so not too much of an issue. He'll always be higher. And I got myself all turned around. I think we can... Actually... yes, in first. Down. I like the fact they didn't change that, but you were still resting the night when you got to the hotel, so we totally just didn't miss the the match. Report 8. Yeah, that's it for now. So let's back in here, because I should be able to sell at least a few more things. I forgot to equip them. I'll buy composites. I'll have to go. I think there's a store by the arena which has some accessories. Otherwise, anyone got any upgrades for that weapons I can get? Estelle, we can get HP free. Joshua, I need to check out. I don't know if we have enough to get him any of his 2 time up, so we might be able to get. Might not be able to get EP face cut up. Attack. I me see what's good here. Paying his attack up would be good. Attack free. So I'll look at attack freeze. HP free. Attack free. Yeah, Olivier can get... I don't know if we really need the attack free, but... yeah. We also now get Volcanic Rave, so... I mean... it works. Attack free. Alright, I need to give you something other than that. I think was what I wanted to do. Not that Mute is terrible. I just don't know what else I would give you. Because we're combining Earth with something else here. Because of how short all his links are, he has a lot of lines, but having more lines is actually really bad. HP free. But we do gain another skill. Hey, we got Diamond Dust now. I don't know what I would give him. I've done the slots. We only have 1100. But EP cut takes... well, we can't get the next EP cut anyway. EP free takes up so much. And it might be a case of... look at action free, because racing speed is really nice. And it gives us Clock Up EX. Makes them 50% faster. I wish I was an area one. Can we make that area? Or is it always single? It's always single. That's fine. I just want to have a look. White Gehenna. For an AoE time, which is 8, 4, and 2. You have 10, 3, and 2. Am I really gonna have to try and get him an EP free at some point? EP cut free, sorry. Okay, we're gonna have to try and get enough Septium for that. Anyway, I think that's mostly got us set for now. We'll have to do more later. But I think that's all we can do for the time being. We can also check up at the convenience store around the arena. I think is where the accessories sold here. Yes, this guy's got it. Foxy Puppet prevents KO, but will crack afterwards. Confuse, Petrified, Death Blows, Faint, Mute, Seal, Sleep, Freeze, Blind, Poison. I mean, I should just buy 3 of those. I'm gonna crack. Because I don't know what else to put on there, because Grail Locket, I don't need them now, but Grail Locket just prevents all abnormal status except KO. I can't, like nothing else will go on with it. we'll save. Masters Din, welcome to the Grand Arena. Please note tournament participants are to remain within the arena's walls until the end of today's matches. I've made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action. Bring it on. Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Quite well.